Welcome back to another episode of the Crypto Serpent, and let's go with Vechain. It's held so well during this particular last couple of days of bear markets, and will it reach a dollar? So that's the big question. So your comments below, will it reach a dollar? Yes or no? And if you even want to be more cheeky, tell us when it will reach a dollar. I have my own perspectives of when I think where Vechain is going to hit a dollar, but I think Vechain is definitely a top 5 coin, and we are set for to see some incredible things happen within the VeChain eco space. And so Nasdaq was actually speaking about the importance of VeChain and how good it is, and what's going to happen. What's behind VeChain's pump? Why are people so excited about it? Professor SD claims VT price to $1 and $3.50 is an easy target, and added 3 more potential bullish factors: a potential listing on Coinbase, 3 partners, BYD, BMW, and Bayer, coming live on the platform, and the emission of a vaccine passport with the Cyprus for European countries. So those 3 things alone could send VET anywhere from $1 to $3.50. So my thing is, you're not thinking big enough when it comes to VeChain, because it is literally a beast in the making. And at today's prices, with the recent drop, it is a bargain. So VeChain is closing in on being a top 10 crypto. Almost did it the other day when we had the upsurge in the market, and almost got past Chainlink and Litecoin to go top 10, but it didn't quite get there. But I think it's inevitable that it is definitely going to occur. And I don't think even top 10, I think top 5. So I want to know your comments below of what your thoughts are around that as well, because I see this. There are so many coins at the moment out there in the top 20, top 40 that have absolutely no purpose compared to this. And this being a 5-star blockchain, and with China behind it, it is huge. So China is making significant shift in its tone towards cryptocurrency. And although being a Singaporean company, there is a lot of noise in China happening around VeChain, and that is definitely extremely positive for VeChain and its long-term play in this bull market. So $1 to $3.50, it is absolutely not out of the question. And as always, the sentiment around the market is going to be something like this, 001, nah. 1 cent, no. 10 cents, no. $1, oh my God, give me all the VeChain. You got an opportunity now. Don't wait. Don't dwell. If you've been sitting around, you've been doing your own research, the point of these videos is to give you just enough information to then for you to go out there and make your own mind up about particular projects, about particular things. And so I'm telling you, don't make the mistake that a lot of people did with XRP, which is wait until it goes above $1. I mean, if you want to, cool, it's your call, but this thing is going to absolutely shock everyone how good it is, its use cases, and everything around it. So VeChain is gaining popularity as a dual crypto and logistics blockchain solution, and it really has hardly any competition. There are a few here or there, but nothing at the level of VeChain, and its popularity is rising every single month as more companies adopt it, as more people get on board and start to use it. So do your research around this, because again, why I'm so confident about it hitting $1 is because I've done the work, I've done the research. We look at all these companies and organizations that are involved, and this list is growing all the time on how they're using it, what's happening in the future. We're talking big, gigantic corporations sitting at just above 17 cents today. Again, a neutral feeling in the market, but this has been, if you look at any crypto today, it will say that it's a neutral market. If we look at it from a charts perspective, I think we still got a little bit more to go. Support is definitely around that 13, 14 cents, which we saw a hit before and then bounce right off of it. I think that's definitely the case. I think we still do have a little bit more to go, so you could find yourself a much better entry. Moving forward, as we push forward, how do we go? So basically, after this particular drop, the next stop for us in May will probably be around that 50 cent mark. Then June consolidate again, and then by July, so July $1 is my prediction. Again, not a financial advisor, but I believe that a $1 VeChain by July, it is definitely possible. And I said it before, and I'll say it again. You will look back at this particular dip that we've had over the last couple of days and be like, wow, I can't believe that I was worried back then, when you start to see Vechain make some really big moves as we push forward. So where we are now, so like I mentioned, around July, we're going to hit $1, retrace again, and it could retrace all the way back to about 13 cents as the market consolidates after a massive run. But as we move forward into 2022, for $4.50, $5, $10 Vechain by the end of 2022, for me, is certainly not out of question. And if we look at where we are now and what's going to happen, like where we're sitting at the moment, like I said, it might drop again down to the 17, 18 cents before we push forward for 30 cents and beyond. Once we break 30, we're literally going to fly to 50 cents during the next phase. And like I said, I think you're not thinking big enough when it comes to Vechain, and that's why I thought I'd come out, make this, and make sure you guys don't sell out or tap out too early, because I think in 2022 we'll see a $10 Vechain. And I wanted to come out, bring this out to you, make sure that you guys have the information you need to make the right decisions when it comes to Vechain. Because if you are holding Vechain, you literally have no idea what you're holding. You're going to be holding something that will be a top 5 crypto. So if you did like the video, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Thank you all so much. It was a quick recap on where we are and where we're going when it comes to Vechain. Look forward to see you on the next one.